I'm sorry.
What's that?
It's fresh squeezed.
Why, darling, you remembered how I like to start my mornings.
Even though it is afternoon.
Well, I didn't get in until dawn, remember? Where is Carlotta?
She called about 9, said she was going to be late, some personal problem, some neighborhood thing. Who knows with her? Would you like some coffee?
Have you decided to become my houseboy in Carlotta's absence?
No, I was just waiting to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I would make myself useful.
Okay. What's the catch?
Catch? There's no catch. I just thought that maybe we could finish our discussion that we didn't finish last night about the divorce. Maybe have some coffee.
Yes, well, I already have said what I have to say. Last night, come to think of it, there is not going to be a divorce.
But you didn't get to hear my side.
You don't have a side.
Okay. Look, you can't just toss out some papal decree saying there shall be no divorce and then sashay up the stairs and figure that it's...
David. Look, we said that we were going to stay married for 6 months, for better or for worse. Unfortunately, it is turning out to be for worse, but nonetheless, we're going to live up to our agreement.
It does not make sense.
End of discussion.
No, it's not. Not until I know why.
Well, will you look at that? The prodigal wife returns.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Alex. You know what time it is?
Yes, I do.
Noon.
1:15.
The last time I saw you was midnight. My guess is you've been with that piece of scum, R.J. Gannon, all this time.
That's not even remotely true.
Then do you mind telling me where the hell you've been all night, not to mention all morning?
Yes, I would. I am extremely tired, and I don't owe you any explanation.
It's amazing. I have a bed just your size. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to carve your name in it and when you were born. But I can't do that right now. See, I'm a little busy, so you're going to have to be a good, brave man, because Daddy's got to take care of Mommy right now. See what I mean? Are you safe here? Excuse me, let me put you on the floor, just so you don't fall down. Be right back. But take it easy, okay? Claire Ryan said that the second baby can take its sweet time, and so can you, so don't push it.
Listen, I know Clara Ryan is a midwife. She might be the best midwife on this great green earth, but I'm a mama. Oh, God. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm all right, yeah. Oh, no. I'm so scared.
I'm right here. Right here.
I know, honey. I don't know, I got a feeling something's wrong.
Look, nothing has changed. Baby's head is down.
Yeah.
It's moving. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed, yeah. I know, but...
It's okay. You know what you need to do? You need to relax a little bit here. Why don't you try to sit up for me? Move the baby down. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to massage your neck and shoulders. And I just want you to loosen up and relax. Claire said this is the best thing we can do in between.
Hi.
Okay, just relax.
Honey, I'm so tired. I'm not done yet.
Don't even think about it. Just think about relaxing. Let it go. Relax. The baby knows what to do. I'm right here. Daughter's going to be born. You promised me daughter, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just relax on a piece of cake.
Oh. Max. Oh, Lord, something's wrong. I can feel it, honey. Something's wrong.
say this once,
Oh,
Alex.
please stop growling at me. I'm an independent woman. I can come and go as I please. And don't mention that business with RJ. That was a total fluke. Besides, I sent him on his way anyway, didn't I?
Like I said, I'm going to say it once. Now you listen up. For weeks, you've been going behind my back, doing things I told you not to do, so you could build that art center and put your name on it.
Well, some people appreciate culture and some people don't.
If you think we're arguing here, you got another thing coming.
What do you think we're doing?
You are listening to me, and I'm giving you my terms.
Your terms?
I told you, stay away from Angel Square. Do not harass those poor folks into selling out. But you did. Last night, I find you back down there again with that lizard R.J. Gannon.
I tried to
I'm not
explain.
finished, and I'll let you know when I am. Now, if you think you can mess around with a lowlife like Gannon, stay out all night, sleep here in the morning with a mouthful of lies, think again, woman. You are married to Asa Buchanan. I make the terms. Either you toe the line, either you do what I say every time I say it, or you got a one-way ticket out of here without a dime of my money. Your choice. Now you act like my wife, or you go upstairs and pack. That is a call from my London office. It will take me 10 or 20 minutes. When I come back, I want your answer.
Should have been there, Louis. Those cops, they thought that was so bad, man. You know, they figured that I bawled like a little baby waiting for my mommy to get there.
Yo, they don't know squat.
Oh, man, they whacked, man. They whacked. You know something, man? Those batches just standing around there talking and asking questions about the war, man. About our war, man.
Yeah, I know. You taught Eddie Velasquez to respect our war, man. Pa! Pa, pa, man. 3.
You sure did, man. Nobody's gonna tag up our wall and get away with it, man. Nobody, man. Yo, by the way, man, you hear anything else about Velasquez and that kid Mickey putting
Hey, Javier. You are the last man I expected to see walking around free today. See, the way I hear it, judges in this town get a little touchy when it comes to attempted murder.
Yo, you better chill, man. I don't know who the hell you are. Wait, ¿tú conoces al tonto este?
My name is R.J. Gannon, please. Don't call me tonto. The last thing I am is anybody's fool. What's wrong? You look a little nervous. Tell you what. Why don't you check me out with somebody you can trust, huh? Call Tiny Martinez. You have his number, don't you?
Look, man, I don't know what you want, but I already said I don't know you, all right?
Sure you do. You just met me. Which is lucky for you in the Arrows because I'm somebody that's going to pay cash money to get some work done. You want to make that call now?
John, what are you doing here?
I didn't know you were...
Just me, you're not shooting at school. Are you all right?
No, I'm fine. Just chill out, all right?
Well, what happened? Why are you home from school?
I didn't feel so good.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. No tiene fiebre. Is it your stomach?
No, Mom, I'm fine. I just don't feel so good, okay?
This is about the shooting, isn't it? You close your eyes and you see it all over again, I know. I hardly slept myself last night.
Ma, it's not that, all right? Let's just forget that. Look, Eddie's out of the hospital. He's gonna be fine.
But I'm talking about when someone shot at you, Christian. You could have been killed.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be over at Mrs. Lord's, Vickers, whatever she's called now?
Yes, but you need to talk about what happened. I won't go. You know, it's all right to be afraid.
Hey, look, would you get off my back about being afraid? I mean, just forget the shooting. Just forget it.
I mean, it's not that I'm losing faith or anything.
I have complete faith in the goddess that everything's going to be all right, but I wish we were in a hospital. Claire telling us everything's going to be just fine.
Everything is going to be just fine. Now, has the goddess ever let you down?
Oh.
Honey, you were just doing what your mother has done, and her mother before her, and her mother before her. You're in good labor, and you're birthing healthy babies. And you've already given us one fine baby boy.
Yeah, he is so cute, isn't he?
Yes.
He weighs a lot more than I thought.
No.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm getting your family quick because your mother wrapped you in it the day you were born. Like her mother wrapped her in it the day she was born. And you know what? When you're done with all this work today, you can wrap our babies in it too, okay?
Yeah. You know, what I'm doing is just, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. It's just as, what I'm doing is natural as the day is long.
That's right.
It's just as natural as the day is long. But the day is mighty long. And not counting yesterday. And if I don't hurry up and get over this, I'm not going to be doing so well.
Just fine.
Yeah.
It's like a cycle.
Okay.
It's like night in the day in the night. It's rhythm of life.
Rhythm of life.
It's a rhythm of life.
Rhythm of life.
Let it happen.
Okay.
Just relax. Just relax.
When you left, you said as soon as you got back, I could have a divorce.
I know what I said.
So what happened? Where did you go?
Look, I changed my mind. It's a woman's prerogative. We're just going to have to stay married for the next 6 months.
This is ridiculous. We hate each other.
Since when has that been unusual in a marriage? Oh, and by the way, for the next 6 months, you're going to have to stay away from Tina.
What?
People are starting to talk. And if you want to get that handsome settlement at the end of the 6 months, you'll just have to keep it zipped and keep away from Tina.
This is the most... Wait a minute. You weren't even in Landview. What makes you think I was talking to Tina?
I don't think. I know. And as our relationship matures, you'll find out that there's very little in Landview that I don't know about. So, be warned.
Christian, please listen to me. I love you. And when something happens, like what happened with the shooting, it makes me realize more than ever, you're all that I have in this world.
Ma, I know, okay? But just, God, just don't worry so much, okay?
But I want you to understand why I worry so much when you come home like this in the middle of the day.
I told you. I just wasn't feeling so good.
Yes, but you know, if you don't go to school, then it makes it hard on you. And if you miss school, the school is the most important thing. Without school, there is no future. Boys who walk away from school, there's only one way for them, and that's not for you. You're not going to go down that road.
Ma, I really don't need this right now, okay? God, you're always doing this. You're always at me. Trying to tell me about what I should do with my life.
You're right. I'm sorry. I preached too much.
No, you look, you're just being me, okay? Look, but I have to be me, you know?
I don't understand.
Ma, I'm not Papi, okay? I can't be him. He's dead. And I'm not Antonio either.
Christian.
Mom, listen, I'm just me, okay? That's all I can be.
You know never to speak your brother's name in this house.
I'm sorry. Look, I don't want to hurt your feelings, okay? I'm sorry.
No. No, I'm sorry. And you're right. I preach too much. And I worry too much. And I cook too much. And I work too much. Anyway, Christian, I know that other people are talking to you out in the street and at school, and I worry about you, that's all. So sometimes I try too hard.
I know, Ma, but listen, you gotta ease up on me.
I know. But you have to be smart to survive in this world, Christian. And the time for so many choices in your life is right now. Every night I pray to the Virgin to give you wisdom and to make you brave so that you'll always make the right choices. Because it's a very hard thing to do. ¿Entiendes? I have to go to work. Feel better. Go back to school.
Candy, I'm so sorry, but I cannot hear you. What is it you said about the ambulance? Right. No, Fred, that's exactly the problem we had. Dylan's car, we couldn't get past the tree. Okay, right, okay. All right, I'll tell him. All right, good luck. All right, bye.
What was she saying?
Valentine showed up in Hobbs Creek at a clinic.
What's Valentine doing in Hobbs Creek?
He was carrying a note. Luna went into labor, and...
Wait a second, she what?
She's gone into labor. They don't have a phone, they have no electricity, and they have no way to get to the clinic.
What were you saying about the ambulance?
Well,
Tell me
they
about
had to
the
turn around because there was trees down the mountain road just like we ran into. They said they sent a crew out to clear the way, but it could take a while.
Well, you know what? If Darlene's in trouble, I'm not going to count on them to do it. I'll go over there myself.
Didn't we pass the turnoff for Hobbs Creek a while ago?
Yes, we passed the turnoff to Hobbs Creek about 5 or 6 miles ago, and if that's the case, then we're not too far from the lodge. So I'm going to go ahead and go. If you want to stay here, just stay here.
No, I don't want to stay. Luna could be in trouble. Let's go.
Well, did Tiny Martinez tell you what you needed to know?
Yeah, he did. He said we could trust him. Check this out. I decide whether we work for you or not, all right?
You always call the shots. Understood.
You know why? Because we're arrows, man, and nobody messes with us.
Hey, that's why I'm here talking to you, Javier, right? I mean, I hear that you are the boss man.
So what kind of work are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
Well, I want to send a message, Luis. It's really very simple. You just visit a few houses in the Angel Square area and mess them up a little. Now, I'll tell you which one.
What for, man?
Encouragement.
That's cool, man. See, what's in it for us, huh?
Well, for one thing, you'll get to leave your mark on the territory. Now, that wouldn't hurt, would it? Huh? And the people in that area need to know that they can't mess with the arrows, am I right? Plus, I can be very generous. Installment number 1. So do we have a deal?
Whoa, Chris, where you going? You said we were going to meet here, remember?
Yeah, well, I got tired of waiting. I got stuff at school I need to get done. Yeah, he's acing like half his classes.
Is that right? That's cool. Clients ain't got nothing against school. See, but school's way over there, where the money lives. Around here, things are heating up, Chris.
Look, Mickey,
Prides need all the help we can get, and we need to know where you stand.
you know where I stand. I gotta stay neutral.
Yeah, so you said, but we gotta tell you something first. Everybody around here knows each other. We grew up together. Same food, same dirt. A lot of guys around here, they still remember your brother Antonio.
I can't join. Look, I thought about it, and I can't do it, all right?
Yeah? Well, let's see what kind of brother you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Recognize these?
Where'd you get these?
You want me to let you know? I'm letting you know.
Hi.
I can see the baby's head. Okay, now it's time to concentrate on just letting go, okay? So when the contractions come, just go with it. Just give it everything you got. When you feel the need to push, you just bear down and do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
die in here.
No, you're not. No, you're just fine, okay? You're just giving birth to your second beautiful baby a day or 2 days.
Yeah, whatever.
The head's almost out.
Okay. Oh, God. Can you see the umbilical cord?
Yes, it's around the neck.
Oh, God, no.
But it's loose. It's loose. I'm going to free it up. I'm unlooping it right now.
Okay. Oh, God, please let my baby be all right.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
David, all of this glaring is really getting tedious.
Look, if I'm going to have to live in this mausoleum that you call home, having your little spies watch every single thing that I do, I want to know why you're not letting me go.
Because we have a deal.
You were supposed to be an understanding wife, remember? Now you're telling me that I can't see Tina.
But you haven't been discreet. We have a reputation to uphold, the happy honeymooners, remember?
I remember that you said everything was going to change. What happened to those loose ends, Dorian? Why did you have to go away on that business trip all of a sudden?
I already told...
It's the diary. It's the diary. Where is it? Whoever you hired to take that diary, they've still got it, don't they? And now they're double-crossing you.
Oh, dear. You've got a very faulty memory.
Do I?
Yes. Because I never told you that I hired anyone to steal that diary.
The only people that diary incriminates are you and me, and I didn't hire anybody to take it. So whoever you did hire, you must have paid them, and paid them well, because now they're holding it over your head, aren't they? They're not going to give it back to you so that you can destroy it. And that's why our marriage from hell is going to go on and on and on.
David, it's not like 6 months is an
I
eternity.
am in this with you. Let me help you. Tell me the truth. I will help you find the diary.
Oh, please. The last time you helped me, I had to flee the country.
Look, it's not my fault that you panicked.
Just let me take care of everything. At the end of 6 months, you'll be free and clear and quite well-to-do. But stay away from Tina.
Neither one of us is ever going to be free and clear as long as somebody else has got that diary. So you get on that, Dorian, and get on it quick, because if you don't, I will.
You'll never be able to guess who has that diary. You'll never be able to figure out half of what's going on. But thank you for the reminder. I'd better get my hands on that diary.
I'm running a little late. What's it going to be?
I'm going to need a few minutes.
Oh, hell, take all afternoon to pack. I've got some meetings. Ask Nigel to give you a hand.
No. I need a few minutes from you. I need you to give me a few minutes, please, to explain.
I don't want any explanations, woman. I told you, make a choice.
I choose you. I choose to be your wife. Not the wife I've been. The wife you want me to be. The wife you need. The wife you want. The wife you deserve.
You made a lot of promises before, Alex. All lies. You promised to stay away from R.J. Gannon.
Asa, please be fair. I never promised that I wouldn't see him. And you have got to stop thinking that I spent all this time with him.
Then where were you?
I drove around a lot.
All night? All morning?
I drove around and then I would pull over to the side of the car and I'd cry and then I'd get back on the freeway and I fell asleep at a rest stop right off of the interstate and I woke up around dawn. That's when it finally hit me.
What?
Why I've been fighting with you like this. It's the challenge, Asa. It reminds me of... You say yes, I immediately say no. You say no, I say yes. It's like those contests we used to play with each other.
Alex, those were games. This is life. I've given you everything a man could possibly give. You wanted a home with your name on it. You wanted it filled with mummies and antiques. You got it. You wanted respectability. I bought it for you. You wanted power. I fixed that so you got that.
I know. You've been so good. And I have been bad. When you made fun of why I want my art center, I don't know what happened, but I just lost all sense of proportion. You see, it's not just to see the Alexandra Olenoff Buchanan Center for the Performing Arts come to life. It's much, much bigger than that. Ever since I was a little girl, I have wanted to make a difference. I have wanted to do something good. I thought this was it. Bringing great art, great artists, to take their beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous pieces and give them to the people. I thought about you and I having dinner with artists and celebrities. You and me, like Jackie and JFK. And then to do that in an ordinary city like Landview. How to explain?
Alex, having a lot of buildings with your name on it, giving culture to people, is not going to mean diddly if we're both tarred and feathered for kicking poor people out of their home sweet homes.
I know. That's why I've given up doing any more down in Angel Square.
You have?
Well, my marriage is more important to me. Besides, you've given me, you and the mayor, a pretty big job. Being in charge of this beautification of Landview project. So I'm going to concentrate on that. And if the art center is ever going to be built, if and when, you'll figure it out and you'll let me know, won't you?
I will. Sometimes you make sense, Alex. You make a man happy.
Good. That's what I want to do from now on. I want to make you happy. Now you go on and go to your meeting. I don't want you to be late. And I'll be waiting for you when you come home. I'll rest and raring to go.
All right. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
This could be a good day after all.
No, I don't have to. I don't have to do anything in Angel Square now anyway. And RJ's going to make sure that the gangs get out of there. And then Asa will figure out that that's the place to build the art center. I'll get what I want anyway.
Those are my brothers. Antonio gave me these when he was sent to Statesville. It's kind of his way of asking me to keep the prides alive in the neighborhood. I was just a kid. Didn't do the job. And now look what happened. A couple of months ago, Arrows moved in here, started selling drugs, ripping off bodegas, muscling in all through our neighborhood.
So then they built that stupid wall, and then they started telling everybody they're in charge here. It's like we woke up one day and found out we were somebody else's slaves, man. That's why I tagged it.
Yeah, and you got shot. Yeah, and when we were cleaning up the community center and they shot at you, we let that go. Where's it gonna end?
Look, Chris, I mean it. Things are different. Life is cheap to them. We need the prides back.
Like when your brother was still here. That's why I'm bringing it all back, so we can defend our neighborhood. I gotta ask you, man. You man enough to join us?
Look, man, it's not that simple for me, all right? Look, my pop's dead. Antonio's in jail. Me and my mom are the only ones that are left. And she's counting on me, man.
For what? To be a baby all your life?
What? You want to take it outside, huh? We can do it right now. All right, man, look. Look, times are just tough, that's all. Mickey's just trying to keep us together.
Get it. His mommy's counting on him. Probably doesn't have what it takes to be a pride anyway.
Look, you go on. I'm gonna stay here with Chris and we'll talk, all right?
It's lonely without brothers out there.
Well, your hair needs a little work, but other than that, you are gorgeous. Oops, I think we got a little sibling rivalry. Be right back.
Here's my boy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Finally starting to hit me what we did here today.
Why? He hit me a long time ago. I'm dead on my feet.
Better get used to it. You're going to be dead on your feet for years to come.
Oh, thanks. You really know how to build confidence in a father.
Something else I think you should know, though.
What's that?
What you did here today was as brave and strong as you are.
Oh.
Anytime I needed you, you were right there.
I always will.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
You think there's enough room for all of us?
Oh, you bet. And enough room for Al to crawl in here, too. This is the Moody Holden family.
Welcome to the world, little one.
Okay, which is which?
I love you.
I love you, too. Darlene, where are you?
Hello, we're here.
Max! Darlene!
Where are you?
You two want to keep it down, please? Nice photograph, huh?
Oh,
Too
my
bad no one has
God.
a camera.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You really need to work on that vocabulary, Marty.
Oh, my God. What was that? What was that? Dylan?
It's just the ambulance, don't worry about it. Oh, my gosh.
Well, they're too late.
Because Max is all I ever needed.
As usual.
Have you ever seen two more beautiful babies?
Nope.
Of course not. Because I'm their mother. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Carlotta, there's no need to apologize.
I just hope we didn't inconvenience you. I'm sorry. Mr. Vickers said
It's perfectly all right that you took the morning off. I read the newspaper. That article about violence down in Angel Square, gunshots.
Yes. In fact, my son Christian was shot at.
No.
Yes, but he's all right, thank God. But you know, it's getting so bad in my neighborhood. Just the other day, his friend Eddie was shot, almost at the same place.
Why, that's terrible.
Feda, he's coming out of the hospital today. And you know, I think...
What, Carlotta?
Well, I don't know if this is really true, Mrs. Vickers, but there are some people interested in buying all our houses, all up and down Esperanza Street.
Why, that's wonderful. Oh, my goodness, Phil. I mean, if you can get a good price for that house, you get out of there. You, your whole family. By the way, how is your other son? Is he going to be coming home soon?
No. He's never coming home. I have only one son, Christian.
Right, Carlotta. Now, this is serious. If you can sell that house, you get out of that neighborhood now.
But we can't afford to live anywhere else. Besides, my husband and I, we worked so hard to be able to buy that house.
I know.
Angel Square was such a wonderful place to live up until a few years ago. We can make it that way again. I believe that. So we don't have to sell our homes to developers or let the gangs take over everything.
Carlotta, if you need some money...
Oh, no, no, no.
I want you to come to me.
Gracias, señora.
De nada. You sell that house if you can get a good price for it, and get out of that neighborhood. Leave the battles to someone else. I better go and get dressed. Oh, Carlotta, make sure you call the greengrocer. See if he has some papayas, ripe ones. Oh, and some mangoes.
Yes, señora.
Eddie, you've got to understand, man.
I can't do this crew thing. That's what my brother did, and he's in Statesville. My mother wouldn't even say his name anymore. My pop's dead, man. I'm all she's got. Chris, look, right? The trouble is starting. The arrows are here. They're gonna want more and more till they got it all. Drugs, protection, you name it. Nicky says they're gonna run the place like a whorehouse, and the Prides are the only ones who can stop them. But I've gotta think of my mom. Your brother started the Prides. He was the lion. Chris, Mickey wouldn't say it. But he's not running things like your brother did. He needs help. He needs you. Be Antonio's brother. Join. I can't. I'm sorry, Eddie. But I've got to make my own way. Your call. Want my advice, Chris? Start talking your mother into selling this house. Why? Because if you don't join, you're alone. Like a naked baby on the street. You think about that.
Thanks, Neil.
I can't believe you. I won't.
You will. When I show you the divorce papers. Now what am I going to tell Tina? Dorian changed her mind. She's going to kill me.
Hello, David.
Yeah, just calling to let you know that little plan we discussed is about to happen.
And I'm totally clean?
Totally clean.
Thank you, RJ. I'll check with you later to see how it went. Don't call here. I'll call you. Ciao.
So long, Alex.
It's probably better if people don't see us together.
I suppose you're right. But now, don't lose track of the fact that you are running the whole thing, and I need to be told what to do.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sorry, Alex. You're not even a little bit clean. No, baby, you in this up to your pretty little neck.
You take me upstairs, man. Go, go.
Are you sure you don't want somebody to ride an ambulance with you?
Oh, honey, you just make sure that Max gets there. Oh, I forgot. How is the daddy doing?
You mean aside from exhausted, aside from being scared something would go wrong all night, all day?
What are you talking about? You're the one that kept telling me everything's going to be just fine.
What was I supposed to do? We couldn't both be scared?
Well, you gave a great performance.
Thank you, whatever. It worked.
Yeah.
Just like the magic in this place still works.
Oh, you bet it does. Tonight we got us a double dose.
Is Felicia ready to take the risk of letting Frisco back into her life? Watch General Hospital next.